Right guys, so welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport 6 JSR 15A. Still doing the Porsche. I believe this is the final part in the Origin series. I believe we're going to be using the Porsche, what is it, 911 Turbo 3.3, something like that. But anyway, not going to ramble too much, but without further ado, we're going to jump in to this Porsche. Alright, so we've got the 1982 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3 actually, not 3.2. So we've done these, we've done that, we did that one last episode, but now we've got this one. The early years, I believe this is the final part in it. So just press A. Of course, I've got my own Need for Speed one. So we are going to be using this one, but I'm just going to show by car. It's a standard red one. I think my one looks honestly a little bit better. It's a bit more upgraded. Body mods, you can put quite a bit on it. Spoiler. For some reason, Porsche have weird spoilers all the time, so I've gone with a weird spoiler. But anyway, let's go into that. Of course, it's illegal cards. It don't get downgraded. It does by quite a bit, actually. Almost 100. In fact, more than 100. So, we're just going to go for it anyway. Why do I have to downgrade it? Why can't it just be hype and awesome? Why do we have to downgrade it to a lower class? Why?
To build one of the fastest road cars of the time, Porsche used turbocharging technology inspired by the 917 Can-Am race car for their new engine. The 911 Turbo 3.3 was built for putting down power with massive rear tires and an iconic whale tail that provided cooling and downforce. And my goodness, you had to be very cautious as you put that power down.
Okay, thank you, Derek, once again. I believe we had you talking last time. A whale tail. Sounds interesting. We're going to put the Porsche one on. Believe we got that as well. I haven't unlocked that, so I'm going to keep that. Put that one on. Got to do rolls. I remember. I don't know what the next track is though. That's the only problem. Let's start the race. Listen to the sound of this engine. Hopefully it'll sound good. I mean, it's... No, I don't think it sounds that good. Its launch is terrible though. Even that BMW, both BMWs beat me off the line. But I tell you, the speed in this is pretty good. Really? Why'd you all brake like that? Now you just made me scratch all my car. But yeah, I tried to go for the Need for Speed paint job because, come on, even though we're not playing Need for Speed, you got to have the paint job on. But yeah, I believe we had the, what was it, the IUF in Forza 5 and Forza 4. Why am I saying Forza 4? We even had it in Forza 4. Yeah, Forza Horizon 2. We never had Porsche, and then this game came out as I was like, okay, so why have we got no IUF or Porsche or anything like that? And then I realised DLC is obviously going to come. So that's why I'm using this car in green. I normally have the IUF, but we don't have the roof or the roof or whatever you want to call them. Come on. So it's 3 laps. I completely missed the intro what he was saying. He was like saying, we're going to Road Atlanta, I think. Completely missed that for some reason. My capture didn't really capture it, so you probably won't have heard that. But it should be fine anyway. Is that Mitsubishi? No, it's a Ford. Why am I getting the muddled up? I like your paint job, bro. It's pretty cool. 277. Don't know what that was a reference to. Probably something really famous. I just don't know. But I can't see this race getting much more interesting. I've got to do a roll, so I'm going to have a look at the rolling start or the rolling finish, so if we can even see that. Alright, so we're coming up to the end of the second lap. I've skipped out 1 lap, as you can tell. But I just want to see if there's actually anywhere to roll this car. It doesn't look like... I don't think I'll be able to roll it there. I'll give it a go, but I don't think I'll be able to roll on that at all. Also, the inside of the car, I completely forgot to show you. It's like 3rd lap, and I was going to do it earlier, but I completely forgot. It's like this. I'm just not going to comment on it, because I'll say it's bad and everything, but other people might think it's good. So I always do that. For some reason I comment on the car saying it's bad and everything, and it's like, but what if people think it's good then? I've just pretty much slagged off the car and it's like, no, it's bad, it's terrible, don't listen to me. So I'm just going to leave my opinion like that. But yeah, it's an okay car. It's quick. Is it quick? Let's have a look at speed here. I was going to say it might be the quickest we've had in this little section at the moment, because I know after this I think we'll go into the faster. I think it's the more of the sporty cars. But yeah, I think it is one of the fastest cars we've had so far, if not the fastest so far. But yeah, I'm enjoying playing these Porsche Edition, or the Porsche Expansion DLC. Keep calling it Edition, it's not a new game, it's just an expansion. Why do I keep calling that? Also, there was something on fire here, but luckily it has got put out. I think it was just the shot back there. But you see, the firemen are doing a good job. Okay, no, it's not been put out. It's right there. And there's another one right there. We're just going to leave it like that, really. Right. Can we get a roll? I doubt it. Of course we don't get a roll. We do get several turns or flips or spins or whatever. So, you know, it's not a roll. So we're going to have to look at this next track. If not, I'm going to have to go back in my own time and try and get a roll with this car. Because you need a roll with every car. Come on. Getting closer to a level up. We do get a level up with Porsche, though. We get the Nürburgring. I know I can do a roll on that. It depends on what circuit it is. We also get 7,000 XP. Are we going to the Nürburgring? Is that the Nürburgring? Or is that... Yeah. I thought that picture was Hockenheim there. I was like, what? But it doesn't matter. Don't listen to me. Sorry.
Your next race will be at the Nürburgring, a fearsome circuit through the Eiffel forests, nicknamed the Green Hell.
Okay, the question is, though, are we actually going through the forest track or we're on the shorter one? That's the question we need to figure out.
The great thing about the influx of turbo technology in today's street cars is that Porsche's been building turbo cars since the 70s. Reinforcement of torque, efficiency, smaller displacement engines is a lot of reasons that turbos are sort of today's choice in a lot of high-performance cars.
All right, cheers, Patrick. Well, at least we got someone else talking for a change. I figured out the guy in the last part, he was so boring. He was like, okay, I won this, so deal with it. He was just like, why are you talking like that? I'm going to sell that mod because we've already got one. I'm going to keep the Porsche one on and let's start the race. How many laps does this say we had to do? I can't remember. Was it 2 or 3? We'll figure out in a minute, though. Three laps. Oh, that's going to take a while. But yeah, this whole section here. Hopefully I can get a roll off here. If not, well, I don't know because I'm going to have to go back in my own time and do it. And I don't want to. But we should be able to win this anyway. We've got a fast enough car. We've got quite a few BMWs in this race. I've just realised. I'm going to get around this corner. I'm going to try and take a picture on this track because I ain't got a thumbnail picture for this car yet. And I really want one. Come on. I want to try and get to the front of the pack because I don't want to get BMWs in a Porsche picture, if that makes sense to any of you guys. And hopefully it does. I'll try to make it make sense. Come on, get around some of these. Come on, Mercedes, move out the way. Really? Oh, really? Oh, it's all just gone bad. I've got a little scratch there. I might have to take a new picture in my own time. But it doesn't matter anyway. We're not talking about pictures. We're talking about the car. It's a good car. That's all I'm going to say because I say that about every single car, I think. Wish it was a bit faster. Wish we didn't have to keep downgrading it as well. Downgrading is just a pain. Why do we have to downgrade it? Why can't we just stay at the same? You've got a really low car, I must say. Very nice car. But anyway, don't think much is going to happen this race, but we'll just have to see. I must say, for a Porsche in the lowest section it could be in, and we had to downgrade it, it's pretty quick. Reaching almost 123 miles an hour, 123 mile an hour. I think it's the quickest car we've had so far. It's pretty quick. I'm just having a look at all this open area I could roll it on, but no, I've got to roll it on that tiny little verge up there. Hopefully it's going to go well. It's also pretty good at drifting as well. Don't worry whether that's just me getting better, but it just goes around the corners. I'm so glad that worked out fine, because if that weren't bad, that drift, then I would have just been over. My career would have just been over in drifting. Not that I've started a career in drifting anyway. But anyway, there's the last lap. Let's see if we can do a roll. Alright, the final corner before the roll. Can we get more than 2.5? I believe that was set by the Spider. Hopefully we can do a bit better than that. It's a quicker car, I will say that. We do get a bit of a run up. Can we reach over 100 mile an hour? We can easily get 100 mile an hour. Which is, can we do more than 2.5? Let's see. We get 1, 2, and about a half again. So we got a new badge in and we get a gold badge and we get an achievement. What is it? Origin story. I think that's completing the origin story or the origin era even. So we're going to hit continue. Let's skip that. And we don't even get a level up. Porsche. We do get a big level up with that. Wow. Okay. I believe 2 more levels are completed. Porsche, the Infinity level. I'm going to press OK. So we got the Porsche 959 next. I believe that's like this car. Probably it's a bit longer. We also get to go to Sebring. We're going to hit continue. See what the guy has to say. Is that it? You're not even going to bother saying, well done for completing the 1982, is it 82 Porsche 911 Turbo? No, okay.
You've completed the Origin era, showcasing the beginnings of the Porsche legend. Next, we'll explore Porsche's evolution.
Okay, and we will be happy to do that in the next episode, but we're not leaving it here. We're doing a showcase, because I believe this episode is going to be a bit shorter than usually is. So, we can't go back, can we not? I'm going to have to quit the game and load it up again. We'll see you in a minute. Alright, so we're in the showcase. So we've got a Hypercar, Holy Trinity Shootout. Okay, we've got a sprint race versus Stig, a Carrera GT, the Nürburgring, the Flat Out. I don't know what that is. 3 laps, that's going to be too long. Virginia 100, I believe that's the endurance race. It is. So what's this one then? That's 4 laps. That's not really an endurance race. What can we do? We can do the Stig challenge, I suppose. We've already done the one in this car. I was going to choose that one. So 2 laps, that's a short track. Let's do this one.
Your next race will be at Lime Rock Park, home to Paul Newman's race team.
Some say he thinks it speeds at 50 megabytes per second, and that his USB slot isn't where it's supposed to be. All we know is, he's not the Stig, he's the Stig's digital cousin.
That's right, he's not the Stig, he's the cousin. We're going to start this race, and we'll see if we can beat him. Can we beat him? Does this car sound any better than the 911 Turbo? We'll see. Yes, it does. It sounds a lot better. He's actually got a pretty good launch in that white one. So I've been putting the red one. He's been putting a white one. And we're already winning. Well, it's the Stig. He doesn't even have a name above his head. I want to check. Is it actually the Stig? It is. Never thought. I never actually knew it was the Stig and then My Racer. They go with the colours of the car. I've realised that. I was talking about it in the demo, I believe, Forza 6. I was like, does that mean we're going to have customizable options? Because there were one point the gloves were one colour, then the another point they were a different colour. But I think they just go with whatever the car is. That's what colour they go with. I've gone this. As you can see on my gloves, it's like a reddy pink. And the car's a reddy pink. So it goes with that. So I don't know whether Stig's driving a white car so it blends in with him. Or it's just, you know, just going with the flow, I suppose. But we've easily won this. I don't think anything's going to happen unless I have a crash. Again, the like park's on fire. What is it? Is a stand? It is. No, it's a little gazebo or a little tent is on fire. Just doesn't make sense to me. And surely enough, by the final stretch, we are winning. And of course, this is now the new fastest car we have drove. As you can see, we're reaching 130. We reach 138 at the finish. But it's not this time to roll this car. The car will have its own time to roll, and it's not this time. Do we get a level up though? We don't. We get close to it. Do we get a level with Porsche? Nope, we get about halfway. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to click exit quick to see what's going to happen. And sure enough, nothing else happens after we hit exit. But anyway, we're going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Let me know you want some more Forza Motorsport 6 and load it a bit faster. We have a few videos out this week. Also, comment down below in the comments if you want to ask any questions. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.